Dear Diary, I don't know why I'm writing this tonight. Maybe it's because the memories have been creeping back into my mind more than usual. Or maybe I'm just tired. Tired of pretending that it didn't matter, that it didn't shape me in ways I'm only now beginning to understand. I was bullied growing up. That's not something I ever said out loud before, not even to myself. I used to call it other things. Rough times, just boys being boys, a phase. But looking back now, I know the truth. It wasn't just teasing. It wasn't just harmless fun. It was cruel, deliberate, and relentless. I remember walking into school every day with my stomach twisted in knots, wondering what it would be this time. Would it be the name calling? The shoving? The stolen lunches? The whispers behind my back? Or the times they didn't even bother to whisper? They called me weak. They called me stupid. They called me every name they could think of, each one designed to tear me down. And the worst part, I started to believe them. I started to think maybe they were right. Maybe I was worthless. Maybe I was a joke. Maybe I was weak. And because I was a boy, I never told anyone. I didn't cry, at least not in front of anyone. I waited until I was alone, in my room, face buried in my pillow, so no one could hear. Because that's what I was taught. Boys don't cry. Men tough it out. If you let it get to you, you're just proving them right. So I swallowed the pain. I laughed along with the jokes that tore me apart inside. I pretended it didn't hurt when they pushed me around. I faked confidence I didn't have, thinking if I just acted strong enough, maybe they'd stop. But they didn't. And somewhere along the way, I started building walls so high that even I couldn't climb over them. I stopped letting people in. I stopped trusting. I carried the weight of those years like a chain around my neck, and for the longest time, I didn't even realize it was still there. But here's what I understand now, what I wish someone had told me back then. Your feelings are valid. If you were bullied, if you were made to feel small, if you spent your childhood trying to disappear into the background just to survive, you are not weak. You are not broken, and it is okay to cry. Crying doesn't make you less of a man. Feeling hurt, feeling scared, feeling lost, that doesn't make you weak. What makes you strong is facing those feelings, acknowledging them, refusing to let them define you. For the longest time, I thought I had to forget the past to move forward. But I was wrong. You don't heal by pretending the scars aren't there. You heal by facing them, by understanding that what happened to you was real and that it mattered, that you matter. So this is me finally letting go of the weight I've been carrying. This is me saying out loud, or at least in ink, that I deserve better, that every kid who has ever been bullied deserved better. And if you're reading this, if you've ever felt what I felt, know that you are not alone. You don't have to carry it in silence. You don't have to keep it buried. You can talk about it. You can cry. You can heal. And you will. I think that's enough for tonight. Best regards.